The purple level kicks off with Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. We're going to start to study some advanced syncopated rhythms and 16th note patterns. Here we go. To kick things off in this level, we're going to review 4 power chord shapes, and then we'll apply a rhythm to them, and you'll recognize the song almost immediately. So we have an F power chord, which is index finger on the 1st fret of the E string, and then your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. Now I keep my thumb underneath the guitar neck for this chord because it's hard to keep the thumb up there. Maybe you can, and if you can, that's great, but maybe just give yourself some extra grip by keeping your thumb underneath of your index finger. Hit the top 2 strings, there's your F chord. Now the next chord, we're just going to simply drop our fingers down 1 string each, so we're on the 1st fret of the A and the 3rd fret of the D, trying to keep the tip of our index finger blocking the E string so that it's muted. We then strum the A and the D strings. That's called B flat. So you have F, B flat. Now we move the shape as we've done before. We're going to go to the 4th fret of the top string. So we're on 4 of E and 6 of A. Hit those 2 strings. That's called A flat. Drop down 1 string each, so you're at 4 of A and 6 of D. Hit those 2 strings. That's called D flat. So your chorus, also your intro progression is F, B flat, A flat, D flat. Now we add some rhythm to it. The first version of the rhythm is going to go. So that's 1, a 2, and 4. 1, a 2, and 4. Pay close attention to my strumming hand. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. When you're ready to get to the next level of challenge with this song, you'd add in muted strumming in between those chord transitions. It would sound like this. So all I'm doing is I'm lifting my fingers off of the fretboard, keeping them on the strings to get that scratchy sound. And I have 1, a 2, and a 3, E, and 4. Repeating down here. 1, a 2, and a 3, E, and 4. So, and a 3, E. Down, up, down, up. Put together you have this. 1, a 2, and a 3, E, and 4. 1, a 2, and a 3, E, and 4. So that serves as your intro and your chorus. Now moving on to the verse and the pre-chorus, they both use the same chord shape. It's the 5th fret of G and the 6th fret of B. That's an F chord, just like this power chord up here. Remember, we've used this in Jailhouse Rock and Pumped Up Kicks and Free Falling. It's just a D chord shape that we're sliding up the guitar neck, because remember, guitar is a geometry-based instrument, it's a shape-based instrument. So you have D, goes up to E, goes up to F. So we hit the 5th fret of the G and then the 6th fret of the B on 2 and then and. So in your verse you'd count 3, 4, 1, 2, and. Now you could down up pick that if you wanted, or down down, whatever you're feeling on that. So 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Verse. Pretty simple. Now when you get to the pre-chorus, the next section of the song, you stay on that F grip, but you're going to do more picking. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I do 3 and on that G5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, you can alternate pick that if you wanted. Whatever kind of sound you're feeling. If you want a more driving sound, then pick down twice. If you want to maybe have a little bit more of a rounder or flowing sound, then down up. So pre-chorus, pretty straightforward. You go back to your chorus, so on. The only other part you're going to need to worry about for now is what we call your post-chorus, so after the chorus. That's going to be the F chord, as we've been using. Then we're going to go a half step higher. So we're moving up 1 fret to now the F Sharp chord. So you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and rest. So we're resting on beat 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and rest. Now the second half is going to go the 1st fret, the F chord, up to the 6th fret, which is your B flat, back to the 4th fret, which is your A flat. That'll sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I put those two pieces together and this is what your post chorus will sound like. 1 and 2 and 3 and rest. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and rest. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I open up my hand, elbow goes out, and I go right back to the verse. So it's real important that you practice that transition from your A flat, the 4th fret, opening up, getting your arm away from your torso, pulling your fingers into the verse transition, verse chord, so that you can hit it right on beat. So there's also a solo. We'll cover that in another video, but this is enough to get you going. Watch the play along video to put all the pieces together. Take your time, make sure your chords sound clean, and of course, make sure you're counting. See you soon.